The 16th car to take time. You'll see the green flag fly. Get the chip into turn number 1. Fast in practice. Works his way through 3 and 4, lap number 1. It's going to be 11th fastest, 17.695. Watch for lap number 2. Now we're talking about it. There is heat now hitting the track here. So for our last cars in this session, you would think that there's going to be a disadvantage. But he's still going to pick it up with 7 riders.
Tommy, Jeffrey, are you in the house?
We are at Harv's house, baby. Let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the Spears family together for your command, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Here we go. Driver, start your engine!
The engines have fired here for the Sound Gear 400 weekend. I'm Jeffrey Best alongside Tommy Mason. After opening ceremonies has come to its conclusion, it means it is time to go racing here. It is January. We don't mean to rub this into anybody watching on the East Coast, but it is January 25th. We are at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway, and we are gearing up for a big season opener, not just for the Arc Menard Series West, but the Spears Cars Tour West and their divisions. A whole out here in the valley. It's going to be doing some issue in qualifying, and yesterday we had a actually fairly big wreck with the 22. I believe it was Chase Ferguson that was behind the wheel of that car when it had its issue. 75 laps of racing gearing up. It is the Spears Cars Tour West Limited Pro Late Models. We welcome you in. The start of the season is now. Just letting us enjoy it with them. Lights out from the front here. Ready to go for 25 laps. Kevin, my Legends Tour West Racing. Are they going to take it easy because they have a race later? Or are they going to forget when the green flag falls? Can I say we'll find out? They're not going to, they're legend car drivers, Jeffrey. They never take it easy. That's probably the answer I was looking for. 25 laps or 25 minutes. That is the limit. As we turn 1 and bottlenecks in. That's where it steps out. Rewind for a second.
All right, Tommy and Jeffrey down here with my good friends from Sound Gear, the leaders, industry leaders in ear protection for a race car driver. Sound Gear, amazing. Sound Gear 400, get ready to start here with 150 laps. Guys, you ready for the famous words in racing?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Drivers, start your engines.
Engines have fired for 150 laps. Arc Menard Series West here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. You can pull off a victory in that number 19 that finale ride. Been a while since we haven't seen a 16 on track. I'm gonna miss it. series. Very cool to see that from a local racing team that we've been seeing racing out here on the West Coast for so long, now taking it on the national side. So good luck to that team, of course. Good luck to all these drivers. Are you fans ready for 150 laps of racing? Woo! Here we go. It's Hemrick and Reif on the front row looking for the green flag to start the 2025 season. Out of two and look to take over the lead early. Starting seventh is Shane Solomon in the number 10, Brody Whitbeck in the number 99, Steven Mason. The field gets ready to go. A couple more cars on track. Coming to the finish of this for the Legends. I want to say the finish, obviously we're starting the race, but Tommy, this is race number 2.
Yeah.
Always enjoy doubleheader days, and now these drivers can relax knowing they don't have anything for a second race. They're getting ready to go. As we reach
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Are you ready to get this party started? All right, Sound Gear, it's all you.
Fans, are you ready? Drivers,
The engines roar to life here. Super late models getting ready to go at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway to cap off the Sound Gear 400 weekend. Herzog's fast. The pace car getting ready to peel off.
pace cars fast. Everyone's fast. 125 laps to finish off the Sound Gear 400 weekend super late models. It's the cars. There you go.
All right, kids. The louder you scream, the faster he goes. Oh yeah, make some noise. This would be a good time to thank our sponsor, Smith & Son Tire. Oh yeah, the fastest mascot in racing. Oh yeah, that's the Burnout Bandit, folks. Gonna need a new set of tires there. All right, let's go. I know you've been practicing. Here are the most famous words in racing.
drivers, start
it is officially race day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. If you're in the stands, we're happy to have you here in person. If you're watching live here on Flow, thank you for tuning in. We are pleased to be bringing you the first race of the night. Well, folks, the lights are off. Are you all ready to kick this one into gear? Oh, what a beautiful sound. Well, this is it. 75 laps. We look for the green flag. Dylan Zampa and Parker Malone on the front row.
And a nice clean start on the front straightaway. Who's going to lead out of turn number 2?
Well, nobody in the door handle, the door handle. Still no advantage. Take top spot. And he's gonna get it. Doing the Polish victory lap. The lights are off on our pace car, and the field gears up for their main event. 30 laps of racing on the quarter mile. Like Tommy said, will it be a new winner in 2025, or can Rusbarski get it done again?
To the start. 30 laps. 30 circles. Just goes on top of my mind.
All right, Tommy, have the crowd give the command. My voice is starting.
We got you, Tim.
All right, folks. Well, you know those words that get them started. So we're going to tell them to start their engines. You ready, fans? All right. 3, 2, 1. Drivers! It is time for the Pro Late Model debut at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Nice stuff, Tom.
Here we go. The ever faster Spears Pro Late Models getting ready to go for 100 laps at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.
Watching for the green. And the field is underway. Has a 5-car length lead. Guess what? That's it.
Not going to happen.
Scrub that from memory. We are going to do it again.
Pace car, the Haddad Dodge pace car, leads the field into turn number 3, which Tim Huddleston will make a quick left into the pit area and leave it to Buddy Shepard and Chase Hale to bring this one back around for the start of the Spears Pro Late Model Series at Kern.
Buddy Shepard gets the advantage. Here come these cars forward out of turn number 2.
Squeeze through 1 or 2 down the back stretch. Jennifer, let's take a look at the pivotal moment for Jace in this race.
Huge moment here into turn number 1. Just the slightest amount of contact. And boy, was that close for all 3 of these drivers. You know, Taylor Mayhew's eyes got pretty big right here.
Oh, yeah. That looks like Buddy Shepard trying to defend both lanes.
But really nice driving by all 3 of them.
Incredible skill behind the wheel of all those competitors.
Checker flag blanket.
Well, he's going to come down to the start-finish line. The Raymond's Trophy Victory Lane is about to get busy with Jace Hale coming to claim his prize here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.
The kids taking on the quarter mile. Kellen Keller, Greg Martin, Witkowski, Tannison, and Baker, Courtney Baker, your field coming to the green. Here's the deal, folks, is we don't really have a ton of names.
Yeah, they didn't sign in like they were supposed to. That's the honest reason. They were probably building their cars.
So I wanted to know who's debuting tonight. Green flag is up. The 7 is Robert Rice. The 76 is Ryder Garrett. The 3 is Cody Trollstein. The 357 is Justin Woods. The 89 is Todd Haverty. The 7 is Kevin
Of Austin Farco.
As we get ready to go, this is a 30-lap main event, the final main event of the night. We're
Not bad. We're doing it.
I didn't say it was good.
Kevin Carter wanted to get this race going.
He did. He knows that the fans are chilling.
Trying to jump around. That's the wrong spot over there.
Danny Partridge, Steve and others, but Tom.
Something to note as you can hear these cars go around Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway, you can hear the engines hit the rev limiter at the very end of the back straightaway, but not so much on the front straightaway. They'll get early right there, and they'll stay on the throttle all the way as they go into the corner. This front straightaway has a D shape with a lot of and the back stretch. As you see, Kevin Harvick in the Hunt Brothers Pizza 29. Coming around turns number 1 and 2. And Keelan doing battle here tonight in the Spears Cars Tour West Pro Late Models.
Did they put a transponder in the 29?
Probably not. Kevin Harvick.
Lap number 1 at 18.113. That is pole time for the 29 of Kevin Harvick. Comes around for lap number 2. It'll be a little bit slower. 18.153. 18.489. Good enough for 6 fastest. We've had 8 cars take qualifying laps so far. 21 cars slated to take laps here in the Pro Late Models. Checkered flag flying. 18.512 slower on lap number 2, but those were 2 very consistent laps for Cody Kevin.
Green, Hunt Brothers Pizza ride, the number 62, Keelan Harvick. Keelan down the back straightaway. It's a big family battle here in the Mission Bank 250. Presented by CorbettParts.net.
Oh, baby, it's fast time for Kevin Harvick at 18.074. That is a 12-year-old behind the wheel, not afraid to put it on the line. And how about this? He goes faster on lap number 2 in 18.071. That's 3 thousandths of a percent you're going to have to learn as you start getting into other ranks of stock car racing. The lights are off. We got 4 of these junior spec late models ready to go. Folks, we are gearing up to start the night of racing. Are you ready for the racing to get going?
That's a lively crowd right there. Even in the heat, they're just warming up.
Well, let's put on a show. It'll be 25 laps on the quarter mile with Greg Martin taking us to the green.
Watch this turn number one. Especially at the start when they're all punched up. Martin out to lead, battle for second. Corey Baker looking to the inside.
Bukowski able to get back down low and protect. I don't know what kind of numerical order you know exists in this world, but I don't know something like that. Thank you.
Greatest guys alive to ever drive a race car. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Is
it time?
It is time, Tommy. Are you guys ready to light the candles? All right, the great Hall of Famer, Ron Hornaday, it's all yours.
On behalf of Fishing Baits and Spears Manufacturing, drivers, start your engines.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the engines have fired here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. We go 150 laps very soon.
It's 150 laps. We know that there's going to be yellows throughout this race, like we talked about the competition cautions. Some drivers are going to save their stuff. We might not know till the very end of this race who's going to be the most competitive, but what we know is qualifying showed us that the Harvicks have speed and they're ready to take on the series regulars as we at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway get ready for the
It'll be the Harvicks, yet again, leading the field to the green.
And the Harvicks are going to have some contact that was Keelan wide. Very wide. And shiver. I'm sorry, Keelan. And Keelan went way up the turn. What a shiver to the lead. Taylor Mayhew, Brody Whitbeck, Stephen Mason, Bruce Barski, the top four cars. Here we go for the start of the MMI Legends Tour West.
Jeffrey, we've got more racing left to go, and this will be our spec racers lined up and ready for 30 laps here on the half mile at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.
Watch for the green, 30 laps.
Hang on to it. Still 3 wide. Marco showed up, I think he was road racing earlier today.
It's still tight. tight. That's Azalina in the number 5. All right.
Let's see. I think you just confused Sarah more.
Good. That's what I do.
We found out that Rob Kinley fixed that Sarah.
I think different, Sarah. As we get ready to go racing the final main event of the night. Finish off the night.
Oh! That will buff out. That will buff out.
Watch out, pace truck.
Oh, I'm going, baby. Oh!
Watch out, Charlie.
Oh! Practice now, sell it, okay? And we're gonna sell this thing out. You got a few seconds to go. Now, I don't want none of these, sell it, right? Deep down, deep in your soul, give me the best one you got. Okay, ready? Here we go. Drivers, start your engine!
Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway pace car leads them to the line. And it will be 1 lap to racing. The lights are going off on the pace car. And we will be at speed next time by. All right, I want to gauge this. Who here thinks that Kyle Keller's going to get the win here tonight? All right, all right. Who thinks Jake Baldwin's going to get it done? I like that. Okay, Tanner Reif. Who thinks Tanner Reif's going to win here? I like that. I'm hearing support for everybody. What about one of the Keneally's? Robbie Keneally. How about Robbie Keneally? And then who thinks Buddy Shepard's going to win? I just had to make sure I could gauge it. All right, fans, let's see if you're right here tonight. Here they come out of turn number 4. And we are going racing for 150 laps. You were just chilling in the air conditioning. You got a hard day.
McIntyre in the 4.
5 of Azalina.
Kaepernick in the 89.
The whatever number that checker one is, that's
The good one.
That's Chubby Checkers. We also got Cheryl Hyland, the Queen of Destruction, in that peak number 3 in the car in the back. Chubby is. That car's not going to handle good.
Not for the lead, crewing. Ryder Gardner taking a peek to the inside. Somebody else hit first, and I didn't have a choice.
So Charlie got a shot of them ripping the cone from underneath the car. Good job, Charlie. Charlie doing some overtime here. Appreciate our whole video crew out here tonight. Trackvision.tv.
So for some of you early birds and some of you late birds, welcome to Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. If you do have some gap in between you and your neighbor. Let's try to scoot over just a little bit to allow room for some others. I know you've got some good seats, and we go green.
This feels like I'm watching a mirror right now, like my brain's trying to compute this.
All right, so does one car work better opposite direction than the other? See, Osman, he's holding that inside line pretty nicely.
They should count the laps down now. All right, Gardner trying to get in line, but Robert Rice not with him.
Green, green, green!
And now, front straightaway.
I think Ryder showed up late.
Hopefully he didn't just bust the axle on that
I think
thing.
he might have. I saw that steering wheel.
We told you earlier, if you want to get yourself a compact car, come have fun with this. This is what we're talking about, the wrecking down the back straightaway. Oh, watch out for the K-rail back straightaway. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. That's what I learned.
I can't believe where Charlie's standing right now.
I love it. I think he doesn't understand where, I think, yeah. Charlie, it was
Yeah.
how appropriate is it that the division that is all about getting drivers' racing career started is called Sunrise? And not the division name, but the team that does all this. It's Sunrise. It's the beginning.
All right, everybody with the silly sticks, I want you to make all the noise as we go green here. Let's encourage these drivers.
That's right. Hit your neighbor if you gotta.
All right, wave those silly sticks.
Oh man, I'm encouraging bad behavior.
There we go. And we are green. Nice work. I can hear
They're
that
still
from here.
going.
I can hear it from here.
Tanner Tennyson takes the lead. It's Martin who's going to work into the second spot. Bukowski was telling me during the autograph session just how much.
And Mikey Keelan, the Orange Show Speedway track champion, in the number 2. Mike McIntyre in the 52. Robbie Salcido's back here in Kern. Robert John Rice, Cheryl Island, Todd Pafferty, and Tanner Huddleston. Your field for 25 laps on the open track.
Now, no, all these cars tried to show up looking beautiful, but none of them were able to match the beauty of the 52. Mike McIntyre blew his rubber on his primary car. Very wide.
Green, green, green. Nope, not green yet. Almost green.
It'll be green this time, maybe.
I think we're lights out. This is the moment.
We'll watch Sean. Sean will show us when it's the green. How about that?
He's the
Sean
flag
Ryan.
man.
Green! There it is.
I think we all thought that the green meant Tim was leaving, but he's just getting the heck out of the way.
For Ron Davis to go back.
That's right. Or he can go back.
I wonder if Ron Davis is looking at this going, I can do 2 races in my car out here. That's right, Ron.
All right, so kind of like the game that you had on your cell phone, that Nokia cell phone, there's a game called Snake. And the longer the snake, the more you have to avoid the tail. That snake is getting long laps. There's going to be nothing left of these dirt-specific tires, grinding it out on the pavement. We go dirt-modified racing. Green flag is out. Flaggers to the inside for second. We're thrown inside, waiting for the lead. Oh, big slide.
That's a little too wide. Maybe not.
They're leaning on that invisible cushion, which is, you don't want to go too much.
And we're racing. Thanks to all of you great fans.
Thank you. Now, what you're going to see if you've never seen skid plate racing is these drivers trying to control the out of control.
Look at what's going on in turn number 2 right now.
Kevin Harvick there in the middle in the subway car.
Yeah, but Tony Stewart's looking real good down the back straightaway.
I do love how that is a replica Harvick car, by the way. Thanks to Jessica and Tony.
Robbie Salcedo crosses the line, your leader.
Uh-oh, we got one in the wall in the back stretch.
Oh, we've seen these speedway cars roll over after getting caught up in KRL. Not here, but, you know, there's a first time for everything. Oh, Tony Stewart. 89. Todd Papperty in the 76A.
I can film the 4-car all night.
That's perfect. Let's go to your feed. Yep, what's on the show? The 20, by the way, that's willing it.
That's why you put a tire.
Tommy, if you can go 5, 4, 3, 4 wide. There's not a lot of names we can help you with in this one.
Just enjoy the Dragon Boat race.
There go the boats. Who can get their boat to do the biggest air?
That helps determine a winner too. We want some air from these boats. Here we go at the ramps. Oh man. Through the Cadillac on top of the Suburban.
That's Crazy Steve Cook in the 99. If you don't know why he has that name, you're going to figure it out. Oh man, we got a hood up on the 73. Pearlstein just exploded his boat.
He definitely did.
Lap number 1, he gets a second. Everybody has improved on lap number 2, so we'll be watching that as our qualifying session goes. Lap number 2 will be better in 18.034. As we welcome the next super late battle out on the racetrack, it is Kevin Harvick.
Number 29, Bushlight Machine goes into turn number 1. Steve does that wide arc we wanted you to get down the back straightaway.
Looked at it settled into turn 1. I don't know if he wanted to enter that high. We'll see what it does on the lap time though. A 17.837. So what we saw is the fast times were running 17.8s on lap number 1, and then picking it up to 17.6s lap number 2. Can Kevin do it? Lap number 2, Kevin Harvick, a 17.803 third fastest. And by the way, that is the third driver who's put in a 17.803 down in qualifying.
These super late models are always fun whether it's qualifying for the race. Keelan Harvick in the Spears manufacturing ride on the racetrack. The 13-year-old goes green.
Lap number 1, Keelan Harvick, a 17.776. That might be the fastest first lap that we've seen. Can Keelan pick it up? He's going to need just over a tenth of a second if he's going to be fast time. And lap number 2, a 17.744. Keelan Harvick will stay third. His car will peel off, and it is main event time. Some championship scenarios for October 25th. Ryder Gardner, the leader, 49 points over Jesse Lutz. Gardner is effectively unbeatable unless he fails to start the race. That 76 needs to take the green, and Ryder Gardner will clinch himself a Crown Vic championship. Well, we're at that point. It's time for Crown Vic. And with that, Ryder Gardner takes the green and will take the championship. How about these donuts, folks? Make some noise! How about that burnout? Lap main event. This is actually a shorter race than this division's used to. Marco's ready to go. Shoving flood into turn number 1. I'm watching the flag man this time.
Yeah, he's put the flag away, so we're racing. Green flag is out officially. And it is a battle between Flood on the outside, but Jesus Quintero on the inside for the lead.
Ready? Drivers, are you ready? Yeah, they're ready. Fans, are you ready? All right, here we go.
Drivers, start your engine.
And with that, the Spears Cars Tour West roars to life here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway for the season finale, the championship round for the Super Late models, and the penultimate round for the Spears Cars Tour West Limited Pro Late models. Are you getting those goosebumps yet, Jeffrey?
Oh, I've got him.
Ollie Clark, the young racer from Colorado, here to battle as well. Jeffrey, we've got cows throughout the field, and we've got the lights out around Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.
Well, the fans have been ready for this one. The Cars Tour West, the finale for the Super Late models here in 2025. The lights are out on the pace car. How will the start of this race go? You don't want to lose it on lap number 1. You got to be there on lap 125. Will it be a local? Will it be a traveler? Will it be a Harvick? Will it be a championship contender? Or will it be someone to spoil it all? 125 laps of Super Late Model Racing.
Okay, you guys ready? You know the most famous words in racing. Do it together. 1, 2, 3.
Drivers, start your engine!
Get ready. It is the Cars Tour West Limited Pro Late Models, their penultimate event of 2025. And we're getting ready for 75 laps of racing.
Okay, so on behalf of Lisa, who is right here somewhere, and Kevin and Delana, we want to wish all of you a happy holiday, a blessed new year, kiss your loved ones. Are you ready?
Ready. This is it. They told me to practice. I practiced at home. My wife got tired of me hollering. Here we go. Drivers, start your engine!
The engines have fired here for the season finale for the Spears Cars Tour West Limited Pro Late Model Series, presented by Hoosier Racing Tires. We get these cars all fired up. We're going to step aside on our live flow racing camera. Yeah, coming out of turn number 4, and that ruined the rest of his qualifying session. This guy has been a winner in late model competition. Looking forward to see how quickly he can make his race to the field.
The lights are going out on these cars, and it's chocolate time in Tanner Huddleston. Let's run low. As was discussed, we will be having our competition yellow on lap number 16 in honor of Greg Biffle, where we will have a moment of silence to honor his life. As we get ready to kick things off here, it's the Cars Tour West finale at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway, December 20th. It is daytime racing. I know we're ready. You fans ready here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway? They are set to go. The drivers are ready, and the green flag is in the air.
Race car peeling off. We got the season finale, 100 laps for the Spears Pro Late Models at Kern.
Not a clean start.
Outside row stacked up. Robbie Sarr looks out the worst of it.
Yeah, that car might be put down. That very long slide out of turn number 2.
And we'll burn it down for all of you fans.
Smoke show.
Italian that Brendan Grusbarski comes in the points leader, not by too much, over Taylor Mayhem. So it is a 12 versus the 3. The front row starters, 30 laps.
Do you think that they both agreed, hey, let's race against each other? This feels like it would have been.
Got it for the lead. Watch this 4-wire hanging on for your last 101. I mean, that thing is howling. It's actually working in units right about now.
Oh, we got a spin in front of you, leaders. The 31.
That only makes it more chaotic. Way too wide, but do what you gotta do.
Darrow is not giving up. Trevor Huddleston in the number 20.
Jeffrey, you and I have been back and forth for years. Yeah, back. And this is why.
Oh, some contact